Alright. Hello. I'm up, but as you can see, I've been having some technical difficulties with my stream. Would have been here a lot sooner if this thing was working right. You can hear the game in the background, but it's not playing on the capture screen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to close this up. I'm going to close the game and try to relaunch it. See if that does something. Here's hoping. Alright. Let's try this again. Game play. Yeah. Here's hoping. Again, the game's launched, but it's not registering on the game capture screen. Oh, no, here we go. Alright, we're in business. Finally, some entertainment, even if it's half-assed. True. Wait, you mean you have no other entertainment except for this? Happy New Year. Yes, Atrocious, Happy New Year. Although I did say that last stream. At some point, you get, like, saying it over and over is gonna have to get old. Alright, let's see. Well, no, I don't really have any entertainment at the moment. Well, I'll provide what I can, but no promises that it's gonna be like cream of the crop stuff. Party teleporting. I think I can get everywhere faster if I go to Dresden. No, let's go over here. I went to the core of the riddle, and it turned out I couldn't do anything because I didn't have any of the stones, so I imagine I have to grab them from here. You took a leap of faith when you accepted me, Sela. Aren't you afraid I will lose control? Then you would feel even worse than if you had never trusted me. Then Sela's response. What would feel worse is if I had cut you down on the spot, and then spent the rest of my life tormented by the thought that I hadn't given you a chance when you sincerely wanted to change your nature. Well, be that as it may. Alright. See, she wants to change. She wants to do good things with you. Sexual things. Oh, come on, dude. See, if you didn't add that last part, it would have actually been more wholesome. I don't mind Urushale as a character. I just don't particularly find demons attractive. Like you and my brother do. Alright. Haven't seen Skeleton Man in a while. And this time I actually have money. Let's see. Show me your wares. What do we got? Immunity to trip. That's awesome. Alright, yeah, the quiver of flaming ammunition seems like it'd be good. Cold iron I can deal without. Opposing physique. No, intimidate, I don't need that. Knee pads of mighty swipe. Whenever the wearer of these knee pads lands a killing blow with a natural weapon, the only one I can think of would be, yeah, she can't equip them, so that's useless. Alright, yeah. That's it. Grab the quiver. Let's see. D +4 to Dex. I would, but I can use that money on something else. So we'll just call it a day for now. There. Moving on. So now there's the Heart of Mystery, there's the Dragon Burial Ground. Let me see. conundrum unsolved. Yeah, here it is.
Move out.
So all these tiles I left behind are actually important. I need to take these with me. Right.
Head on. I lead. You follow.
Alright, let's move on. Okay, Heart of Mystery, Primitive Altar. I'll move there next. First, the Moondance Meadow. After they rest.
You're so sure that your beauty and softly spoken ways will always save you. The day will come when they are not enough.
But when that day comes, the spirits of Socorus will come to my aid.
That's Meadow. What is this place anyway? Here, the Druids of Old Socorus, practitioners of the Green Faith, used to perform their sacred nighttime rites, dancing in the silver moonlight and offering up prayers to Mother Nature. Their bones can still be found in the sickly soil of the desecrated meadow, where for many decades one could only hear grunting, dying screams, and the cracking of torn flesh in place of music and laughter. Ugh. I'm sure it'll be fine. What's going on over here? Plague Smilodons.
Yes. You'll make a fine trophy.
Ah, never mind. It died so quick there was no point in trying to do anything, any prep at all. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Keen composite longbow. Which would be nice, but the fact remains that I already have improved critical on both my archers, so it's redundant. else we got in here? Nope, that's it. Alright, let's move on. I'm glad there's not a whole lot to do when backtracking. Alright. Some unknown creature. Are you sure Keen and Improved Critical don't stack? Because they stack in Neverwinter Nights. Well, it's the easiest way to check. Let's see. Oh shit, she doesn't even have it. Wait, then is Arushale the one with it? Let's see. Abilities. Feats. Improved critical longbow. Alright. So we'll just check with Arushale. So right now she crits on a 19 and a 20. And as Windwalk demonstrates, it's just it's supposed to only crit on a 20. So if we give her the Keen longbow, just switch over. And nope. It doesn't matter which bow she has, the crit chance is the same. So no, it does not. But hey, if it stacks in Neverwinter Nights and Neverwinter Nights 2, that's good. Weird that doesn't stack. Maybe they thought it was too busted or something. Hollow tree. Messed up.
What is it like to kiss a lover and feel the strength leave his body? To feel his life slowly fade away? To feel his pleasure morph into pain?
It is horrific, and not at all as poetic as you make it sound.
Huh. See, let's see how do I work this one? Camila's trying to make Arushale feel better, I think. Well, a rapier wielder could crit on a 15, so that was pretty powerful. But wait, no, I thought the rapier already had like a high crit chance. Let's see. Yeah, it crits on an 18 to 20 on its own. And that's without improved critical, I think. Let me see here. Yeah, she doesn't have improved critical. So if you hack the Keen property on a rapier, it would just do the 15 to 20. Like, that's normal. Its crit chance is the same as a dagger, I think. Nope, never mind. It's better than a dagger. Alright, moving. How do I get to this hollow tree? I'll find out later. Because, like, I remember somebody from Chili Creek came to the Citadel and said they had something for me, but they couldn't move it all. So, I'll go over here. All right. See, villager. It's not a wolf that howls in the night. It's not a bittern that cries in the fen. The fishermen sway slowly from side to side as they sing a mournful dirge. A woman, her face red and swollen from weeping, lifts a small doll made of grass and seaweed above her head and ties it to a branch with a light blue ribbon. It's not the falling rain that blinds my sight, it's the grief of my broken, bleeding heart. What's happening here? What does that all mean? Evil, attack. You'll all be dead soon, but there'll be no one left to mourn you. What the fuck? No. Right. What's happening here? Shush, be quiet. What's happening? What's happening is that Livona's son died 2 days ago. Her eldest, of course. So we're here commemorating the poor child. What does the doll mean? The doll represents the person who died. That's what it means. When someone dies, we hang a doll here in their memory. And this is the place where we mourn our dead. Others bury their dead in the ground or keep their ashes in urns. But our dead sleep at the bottom of the river. The river always claims her own, you know? Child or old man, it doesn't matter. Every one of us will drink of the icy water someday. See the white shores of the icy rill? That's not sand. It's the bones of our ancestors. And one day we'll join them. Oh. Evil. I see typical primitive superstitions of uneducated village folk. Oh, fuck you. Damn. How did he die? You want to know how he died? She begged him not to get close to the water. Told him so many times to stay on the shore. He's her firstborn, you know. But he didn't listen to his mama. He went swimming, got a leg cramp, and, well, what more is there to say? You can't cheat the river. What's so special about firstborns? Too curious for your own good, eh? People are in mourning. They didn't come here to answer all your questions. They came here to grieve. Go on and leave us in peace. And my condolences. Thank you for your kind words. But it's probably best for you to move along. This is a gathering of friends and family, and unfamiliar faces don't bring much comfort. I have to go. The fisherman ignores you as they continue to sing their mournful dirge.
Move out.
So all the dolls are basically just a giant, their version of a cemetery. I don't know why they didn't just say it though. Alright, moving on. Now, alright. The priest appears to be lost in thought. His face is troubled, but his eyes light up when he sees you. Oh, hello. The villagers are performing some kind of ritual on the outskirts of the village. They were singing songs. Yes, I noticed. The priest nods gloomily. But at least I finally understand why the dolls are put in the trees. Each one represents a person who has died, their body lost to the waters of the river. If a doll is tied with a gray ribbon, the person died on land, and their remains were sent downstream on a boat. Dark blue ribbons represent those who have drowned. The light blue ribbons are used to signify the drowning of a firstborn, an eldest child. and there are a frightening number of light blue ribbons on those branches. Something strange is going on in this village. You don't have to tell me. Take the people who are performing the memorial service for the drowned boy, for example. When they discovered he'd drowned, they just shrugged. He was a firstborn, they said, and that was that. It was like they expected it. There was no surprise, no sense of bewilderment, no deep grief. There was just sad resignation. It all seemed so strange. I have to go. Rast will help you. That is in clouds. Never stops babbling about nature and harmony. A real city boy, that's what he is. Doesn't know the first thing about what it's really like to live in nature. At least he doesn't pester us with tales about his horned god. Sermons are the last thing we need here. True enough, but mark my words, after he lives by the river for a year or two, and learns some fishery, the river will wash all that crap out of his head. That's what I say. He's not lazy, that's the important thing. And he isn't afraid to work. The rest will come in time. It's kind of messed up.
Head on!
Ranger. A firstborn, sure enough. She loves firstborns. Our river loves them to death.
I lead, you follow.
Well, you can kind of figure out what's going on here. Let's see. Nalessa. Look, the commander's here. Welcome back. Please stay for as long as you'd like. Markel, you told me your village had a collection to aid the army. Right you are. Here it is, just like I said. Go ahead, take it. We're just glad to help in any way we can. Diplomacy plus 3,600. All right. Worth the trip. How are things going in the village? Things haven't been good of late. The widow Livona lost her oldest son the other day. He drowned. She told him not to get too close to the river. But when have children ever listened to their mothers? If Icy Real wants something, she'll get it sooner or later. That's a fact. The boy was a firstborn after all. She loves firstborns, our river. Loves them to death. Now, enough with such horrible talk. I'm a firstborn too, and I'm still fine, alive and kicking. It's like foreshadowing is a hell of a thing. Alright. What kind of ritual are the villagers performing in the grove near the outskirts of the village? Which villagers? The ones who are singing songs? No, that's not a ritual. They're holding a memorial service. We don't bury our dead underground. We put them in boats and release them into the embrace of our mother, Icy Rill. But that's only when someone dies on land. When the river takes someone, well, there's obviously no body to put into a boat. So people sing songs in their memory and leave dolls on the trees. Now, that doesn't match what they said. They said there's a doll regardless of how they die. But okay. Safe travels. May you defeat all your enemies. And don't forget, you're always welcome here. Yeah, I think that's gonna change soon.
Onward!
last villager to talk. No, dark be the river, and cold be its waters. Okay. Don't think I can safely rest here. Nope. No, come on, stop moving around like that. Let's go. Alright. Now I want to get to the hollow tree, but no clue how. Invade. Invade. Down in the caves, we don't place any special meaning on the number of gongs that have passed since birth. We had other things to worry about, not dying. That was the best gift. But you, Commander, you are different. Your arrival into this world, a world destined to bow down before you, is a true cause for celebration. Oh, that's very sweet of her. It's like a very elongated happy birthday. Alright. I think I'll try to go to the hollow tree, and then after that I'm gonna teleport to Dresden.
Your ancestors were the first crusaders who followed the queen herself. Doesn't that make you proud?
I'm proud of the strength and the iron will they passed down to me. I couldn't care less who they followed.
Oh, is it your birthday? They actually have flavor text on your birthday? Oh yeah, they also have flavor text in Pathfinder Kingmaker too. It only really happened once. No, twice. Once Lindsay wished me a happy birthday, and then another time it was a Kundio. But they didn't have voice lines, I don't think. I can recruit more units. Soldiers of Stone. What the fuck are these? Mongol fighters. Oh, right. Because of recent events. Alright, what do we got here? We got a lot of people that decided to join just for the hell of it. Alright, so Soldiers of Stone, Hell Knights. Right. So we're gonna have these guys are supposed to join the second army. So I'll have them go back to moving on to that. Should really have done this a while ago, though. There. Alright. Recruit the students of the stone. Then, yeah. Have them move up and join together. I'm just trying to lower how many of these random armies I have here. Hell Knights go join the rest of that army. All right. So we got Bellflower Fighters. Not really sure I could use those. Do I have anyone else that's... Yep. Okay. So I'll just have these guys move down here, get out the way. Then recruit Bellflower Fighters. Headhunters and barbarians. Sure. Maybe 16. Okay. Can't afford these. Though technically I can now. Sure. And join his army. Only thing, I could probably kick this guy out and make room for something else, and then maybe take this general a bit more seriously. So I'll do just that. Take that out. Can go sit over here in a corner somewhere. And then in exchange, move in. No. Oh, I know. I can give. I'll give him the warriors of the device. Check the hollow tree. Ah, it's just reagents. Right, there's nothing else here. Could check over here, but I got 2 levels of corruption already. So we'll go in, rest up, make some decrees, and then see where it all goes from there. When did I even make this guy's birthday? The hell? Hold up, Commander. The thing is, remember how that Crusader went missing a while back and then he was found outside the city walls disemboweled? Anivia pauses and gives you a searching look. What are you talking about? A couple weeks back, a Crusader went missing, a young boy. You opened an investigation in the Citadel, even, but it was a bust. His body turned up a few days later. That's all that came of the inquiry. But I never gave up on the investigation, even when everybody else stopped digging. I know we're at war and that people are dying left and right, but that's no reason to turn a blind eye to crime. So that's it, Commander. Another Crusader has just gone missing. He left the barracks to come here. He would have gone past the gates. My gut tells me that the killer won't keep him alive for long. So, Commander, you need to start searching this area right now and try to find out where he's been taken. Oh, God damn it. This is all quite unexpected. Death often shows up when you least expect it. It's not like I picked the timing. Okay. Tell me about the missing Crusader. He's the youngest son of a poor nobleman from Meadow. He's called something like Rillick or Rillac. Rillick or Rillac? Okay. He's young, barely out of the nursery, and he decided that he was a man now, and so off to war he went. You know how it goes. Right? The guy probably just went out to get some fresh air. He'll stroll back in any moment. What's the point in raising the alarm? Listen, Commander, do you trust me or not? If you do, then just do as I say. Find the kid, then we'll talk. Do you know who the murderer is? I don't have a clue. Now this sounds interesting. Succeeded perception check. Anivia's answer comes too quickly, her gaze dropping before she can force herself to meet your eyes. So she knows who it is. Damn. How do I get... Who's got the plus 23? Probably originally. What are you not telling me? I'm telling you the truth and nothing but the truth. I have my own theories, sure, but nothing concrete. So it's best I keep my mouth shut on that front. Okay? What makes you think you can issue orders to the Knight Commander? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, I'll search for the Crusader. Get going then. He passed the gates and took a right. Ask around. Check out the buildings. I'll be waiting for you here. Noble intent. Okay. Find the missing Crusader in Dresden. Better save. I got 2 levels of corruption. I don't think this is the best. This is not exactly great timing for me. Alright. Save over here. Alright. So, I mean, we just checked this abandoned building right here. It's like the epitome of bad guys are us. Let's see. The way it's taken so long, I think I chose right. Holy shit. Alright. To the basement of the abandoned building.
Move out.
You can hear muffled sighs coming from the next room. Huh. Oh, how I wish your brother was here. Well, I mean, he'll be here tomorrow. Why? What's up? What time is it? It's 5 o'clock. I mean, we could end the stream about half an hour early if you really want to wait for him. And today, I think you're the only other person here that's actively watching. So, your call, Atrocious. You want to wait for my brother tomorrow, or keep going right now? I will literally wait here for your response. And while I wait, I'll be checking my inventory. Nah, I'm good. Alright. Then let's proceed. Open the door. What the?
Head on.
How lovely to see you here.
Let's see. Hearing steps behind her, Camellia whips around and freezes. She glances at the bloody dagger in her hand, then at the dead body at her feet. She says evenly. Her lips quiver for a fraction of a second before settling into an impeccably polite smile. What's going on here? You will answer for your crimes. What do you mean answer for crimes? What's going on here?
Socorus is an ancient land. The spirits of these places have spoken to people since time immemorial, and some of those people heard them and were able to respond. The shamans of Socorus were always held in high esteem. They knew the will of the spirits, the will of the land itself. Many Khelids would come to the shamans to learn what the spirits desired in order to gain their support.
Camilla pauses, lost in memories that cannot be her own. I'm not following. What's going on? Okay, wait for her to continue. Time is running out. You will die for this. What the fuck, man? Wait for her to continue.
When the world wound opened and the demons poured into Galarian, they drowned Socorus in blood. The earth moaned as it soaked up the blood of Khelids, Crusaders, and demons. The spirits drank this blood, slowly becoming deranged and turning into incarnations of madness and pain.
Okay.
Look what Socorus has turned into. It's an open wound on the body of Galarian. The world wound has changed it beyond all recognition. And the spirits, these poor creatures have been corrupted. Twisted by war, they moan and they howl, but only shamans can hear their senseless cries of agony.
I'm not following.
I am a shaman. Maria, the spirit I am bonded with, is mad and can speak of nothing but her endless hunger for blood. I give her what she asks for. I feed her the blood of Crusaders.
No. Ho ho. Camilla seems suddenly to falter. Her breathing grows heavy and her pupils dilate. And I have there's gotta be something to this. Come on.
The spirits of Socorus can no longer speak to shamans. All I can hear is the cacophony of their howls, screams, and laments. But there is a way to restore their sanity. By performing rituals. Bloody but effective rituals. When the untainted blood of the Crusaders cleanses the corruption that Maria fed on for centuries, the spirit will regain her sanity, and I shall be able to speak to her. I shall be able to ask her advice, to find out how we can heal the world wound. Tell me, isn't this knowledge worth a handful of lives?
Oh my god, no. No, come on. Come on, Camille. Oh, god damn it. Fucking hell. Perception check passed for whatever reason. This isn't your first or even your second victim, is it? How many have you killed?
Too few. Maria's hunger is still so great. Her pain cannot be soothed by a single victim. But success is within my grasp. I can feel it. It is even possible that today's victim will be the last.
Camilla lifts her chin like she hesitates before answering. Camilla raises her eyes and her voice gains a hard edge. God fucking damn it! Okay. Who is she, this Maria of yours?
Forgive me, I forgot to make the introductions. This is Maria. Or rather, this is her home. Or her prison, to call a spade a spade.
The girl moves an amulet in the shape of a bone snake around her neck.
I caught this spirit a long time ago, and I tried for so long to speak with it. My little demented ball of rage. I felt compelled to bind it to this amulet, just temporarily, until I worked out how to help it. If I am to be fully honest, her name, Maria, is of my own devising. She is not yet able to speak to me, but I still needed a name to call her by.
The girl gently puts the amulet back around her neck. I love the despair in your voice. Ah, oh, come on, man! God damn it. Alright. Why do you think your method will work?
I do not think. I know. I sense things many people cannot. I can infer what the spirits want. For example, there is one spirit hanging over your left shoulder as we speak. It came to enjoy Maria's victim. Can you sense its hunger?
Camellia tilts her.
Spirits are akin to animals. You cannot bring a hungry dog to heel. You cannot stroke a hungry cat. To speak to a spirit, you must first feed it. It is not their fault that after so many years of torment, the only thing that can satisfy their hunger is blood. My ritual will work. I did not read about it in books or learn it from some wizened teacher. You could say that I invented it myself, with Maria's help. I just know that it will work, sooner or later. I can feel it.
So that means you've just been taken over by the insanity of the spirit. Oh no. God damn it. I got too much logic to piece together how fucking backwards this idea of hers is. Oh. What exactly are you hoping to learn from this Maria of yours?
The world wound cannot be allowed to poison all the lands of Galarian. The spirits of Socorus know this better even than you and I. They may know how to heal it. And if not, then perhaps they will know how to eradicate it quickly and painlessly. We're fighting against demons. It is a just cause. But imagine we win and the demons vanish for good. Do you think the world wound will vanish along with them? That it's something we can defeat with weapons? That it won't burst open again at some point in the future like an old festering abscess?
That's what the ward stones are literally for.
I am thinking of the future of these lands, of how to heal them and restore them. Would you not agree that a few Crusaders' lives is a price worth paying?
If you saw how I've been trying to be a commander in the Crusader army, you'd realize, yes. God fucking damn it! I'm glad my brother isn't here right now. The fucking "I told you so's" he'd be saying over and over. Oh my god. Alright. Who is this young man? Your victim?
He's the youngest son of a noble from Meadow. I believe his name was Rillick or Relic. I think the dolt was in love with me. He was ever so eager to come with me to this house. One hint was all it took. He is of no interest to me. Maria wanted his blood, so I sacrificed him. The rest is immaterial.
I can see how things would go if she loved me. Fucking hell. I don't believe in this nonsense.
That is your right. Just as a mole has the right not to believe in the existence of the sun, a butterfly has the right not to believe in summer, an infant has the right not to believe in death. I have revealed the truth to you. You are free to reject it if you wish.
Attack, you maniac, your crimes will not go unpunished. I'm not killing her. Everybody thought Windowall could be redeemed, so maybe Camilla can? Alright, so what are you proposing?
My ritual is not yet complete. I have made the sacrifice. Now I just have to let Maria drink the blood. Will you allow me to complete the ritual?
Swear that you will stop the killing and I will spare you this time.
What a pain. But if these are your terms, then I agree.
Shin flits across Camilla's face. It is quickly replaced by humility.
You know, when I saw you standing there, I thought my life would end tonight, but you spared me. Thank you. I would like to speak with you a little later. Please come and see me. No need to be shy, for I have no more secrets to keep from you. Now, we should leave this place. You go first. I will follow in a few minutes.
Fuck. I kind of feel a little sick. Florence if they were taken off in a hurry. At least now you can romance. That was the prerequisite for that? Anivia stretches lazily and yawns, but her eyes are fixed on you. Well, Commander, have you solved the problem? First, tell me honestly, what exactly do you know about this crime? Crime? What crime? Anivia says with a smirk, before becoming deadly serious. Listen, Commander. I was just using my brain, following certain individuals, listening to what people were saying on the street. I had my suspicions. But what are suspicions worth? On their own, nothing. I didn't have any proof. I'm not Arabeth. I'm not gonna go digging for the truth. Because if I dug deep enough, the Knight Commander would be down a companion. Smack bang in the middle of a war. How would that help anything? I'm not gonna be the one to scupper this crusade. So I'll be keeping my mouth shut. Anivia speaks slowly, staring into your eyes. I trust that you'll handle this in whatever way is best for the crusade. If you want to tell Arabeth everything, go ahead. It's your call. The killer's in the building. Deal with her before she has a chance to run. No. Problem's been solved. Just forget about this. Fuck. Just forget about this. Huh, already forgotten. Awful. Must hurt so much. Yes, it does. Man. I feel sick.
I lead, you follow.
God fucking damn it. Why? She was the chosen one. She was supposed to be the best girl here. What the hell happened? Fucking hell. The game wants you to seduce monsters. Apparently, in one way or another, there's only monsters. Let's hope Queen Galfrey doesn't become. If I can, I think I can romance Queen Galfrey, and if I can, let's hope she doesn't become a murderous, psychopathic bitch too. God damn it! It's like either a monster in feature or in nature. There's no in between. The fuck wrote these characters up? Alright. What do you want, Camellia? Camellia greets you with a broad smile and licks her lips rapaciously. We've already looked that word up. Demons dance in her eyes. Hello, my friend. You don't mind if I call you that, do you? I've done a lot of thinking since we last met. You had every reason to hand me over to the headsman, yet something stayed your hand. Whatever guides you, your promise to keep my secret makes us accomplices of sorts, even friends. Shared secrets bring people closer. Don't you think, my friend? She pierces you with her stare, as if she's trying to see inside your head. Fuck. Tell me about yourself. With pleasure. Friends share everything. What do you want to know? How many people I've killed? Which organ is the most delicious? Oh my god! He's a cannibal too? I'll tell you everything. God damn it! Again with the severed heads. I thought the severed heads thing was like something, a byproduct of what Darren did. Or Darren's spirit thing. Alright. Tell me about your life in Horgus's mansion. I have no complaints. I had everything I could dream of except freedom, which I had no need of anyway. I value security and comfort much more than the opportunity to get in trouble firsthand. Yeah, it is. Okay. I had the best fencing teachers. My mentor was a shaman from Varisia. I wore beautiful dresses and ate sumptuous meals. A rich library kept me from getting too bored. A personal garden for my walks. I even had a puppy, a little barking ball of happiness. Varisia, only recently settled by colonists from Cheliax, the wild frontier of Varisia, is composed of rural communities, independent city-states, cyclopean ruins, and uncharted wilderness. Prior to Earthfall, Varisia compared much of the ancient empire of Thessalia. Okay. Some might disapprove of my father locking me up in the mansion until I matured and gained control over my powers. He changed the servants as soon as they started suspecting anything. He even had steel bars installed on the windows. But I can see it was because he cared. He was protecting me from the dangers of the world, and he was protecting the world from me. I can hear the I told you so from your brother. I can hear the cheers. Let's so I'm gonna pretty much be like that Sir Alfred guy who desperately tried to avoid saying tentacles. We're just gonna say that event that occurred in the Citadel. That bad thing that happened. Oh my god. This is terrible. She's the only chick I was actually thinking of getting. Why'd they pick the hot one? God damn it. I'm not going to kill her outright, but like she's off the table now. You want to know like a way to make somebody say no? Being a psychopathic killer will do it. But still, her abilities are too damn good in combat, so like I can't just throw that away. Fuck. Yeah, you can't kill her anymore. You lost your shot. You know what? I don't like killing party members anyway. I don't know. Maybe she can be redeemed like Windowog is supposed to be able to. Now said something like that last playthrough. Shit. Shit. Alright. Wasn't gonna let her complete the damn ritual. It's like, fuck it. It's like, I already can figure out that, like, put two and two together that this shit ain't gonna work. The spirits are crazy, can't talk to her, and yes, she believes she can invent a strategy that's gonna solve all the problems. No. Alright, moving on. Camellia is the name of a flower, right? Yes, it's the only thing I have left of my dearly departed half-elf mother. Father told me that she liked working in the garden so much that she even gave her child the name of a flower. She shrugs vaguely. And there is something else I inherited from my mother, her beauty. The young woman offers her barest hint of a smile. You know what I like most about those who inherit the features of different races? Like my mother and I? We gain the best of both worlds. By the way, before you start to pity me, I should say that I don't have the slightest affection for my mother. May her soul burn in the abyss. My father took good enough care of me for the both of them. Are you bothered by the fact that Horgus never openly embraced you as his daughter? Why would that bother me? He took care of me and indulged my every whim. To thank him, I only had to lead a secluded life and keep my mouth shut. I understand his reluctance to claim a child born of a servant girl as his daughter. There's nothing wrong with looking after one's social status. Besides, you understand, Mendevian society would hardly have accepted me, considering my peculiarities. As far as I can read, she's unredeemable. I gotta believe! Just because I'm not good, I'm like, she's clearly off the table. I'm not going for crazy. But like, that doesn't mean I have to throw her to the wayside. She's not socio. Alright. Tell me about your connection to the spirits. I can barely remember the first time. I was just a girl back then. I only remember someone's voice in my head demanding something. I didn't even understand what it was. I was out in the garden playing with my precious puppy. I don't know how it happened, but when it was over, the puppy's head was in my hands, and his body was lying at my feet. Oh my god. I remember seeing my father's healers and clerics for a few years, and even the exorcist he brought to our house. None of them were able to drive the haunting voices from my head. This continued until the old Varisian woman came to live with us. She explained that I was fine. I was just highly sensitive to the pain of the land that we lived in. The voices in my head were not symptoms of insanity, but desperate prayers for help. Father paid her an unspeakable sum, and she remained at our house, teaching me to talk to the spirits. She was a vicious crone and a nasty piece of work. She would hit me with a whip just for looking at her. She would yell at me when I failed to communicate with the spirit I summoned. And when Father left for a few weeks on some errands, she locked me in the basement at night. Now I see that I terrified the old woman. Well, it was her fault. She should have taken the money and run while she had the chance. Oh, God. I was so happy when the spirits asked for her blood. Oh, God. Amelia licks her parched lips. Looking into her lifeless eyes, I felt such bliss as I'd never known in all my life. Oh. Have you ever heard of the double face palm, Atrocious? That is what I'm doing right now. I don't know when I'll be done. Oh. Fucking hell. Okay. Okay. No. Alright. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Good. Why did you kill her? Surely your father would have thrown her out if you told him that what she was doing. Chaotic. That crone got what she deserved. I'm glad you had the chance to avenge her treatment of you. You gotta admit, she is really well written. I never thought she was a psychotic killer until now. I always tried to give her the benefit of the doubt. Every fucking step of the way. Matters is that she taught you how to deal with the voices of the spirits you hear. I'll choose the good option. Why did you kill her? Surely your father would have thrown her out if you told him what she was doing. Camellia shrugs. Huh? Oh, hold on. Someone's at the door. I'll be right back. And I'm back. God, I feel so fucking drained. Right. Must be your brother. He sensed the need to say I told you so. Possibly. Alright. Camilla shrugs. Perhaps. Anyways, I don't remember him being very upset when he discovered her corpse in the basement after returning home from his trip. Okay. Your amulet is fascinating. I've never seen anything like it. She rests the snake-shaped bone amulet in her palm. You like it? Beautiful, isn't it? But it's more than just an ornate trinket. It's home to one of the spirits. This spirit was so weak when I found her. She was hardly anything but a small shred of rage and madness. I locked her in my amulet, and I've taken care of her ever since. I tried to talk to her. I don't know her name, so I call her Maria. Her spirit has been growing stronger, and she asks for more and more blood. I feel like every ritual bloodletting makes her madness subside. Just a few more and I'll be able to talk to her and find out how to heal the lands of ancient Sarkoris. Tell me about the ritual killings you've performed. I killed to learn the will of the spirits of the land. Sarkoris was torn apart by demons, and the blood of many thousands of living creatures poisoned these lands for many years. The world wound keeps growing bigger and bigger. It's no surprise that the spirits of this place have gone mad and endlessly thirst for more and more blood. Only when bathed in blood can they regain their senses, at least temporarily. But it would be a lie to say I don't enjoy what I do. Fucking hell. She licks her lips hungrily. I remember all of them, every last breath, shriek, and sob, every fatal stab. blood running down the blade as I pull it from the victim's heart. The taste of the drops on my tongue. Oh, God. I like to watch the blood pool beneath the body as it cools. By the way, did you know that blood only flows while the heart is still pumping? That was quite a discovery for me. I opened one of my victims and watched her heart slow. Beat, 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 and then silence. Camellia's breath grows fast and heavy and leaves her chest with a forceful rush. Her pupils are dilated, and she seems to look through you, or inside you. Swallowing, Camilla brushes away a strand of hair, dark as night. My connection to the spirits of Ulta Chorus is overwhelming. Camilla is my kind of crazy. Good, you're a monster. Evil. Your power is amazing. Develop it. We'll need it for in combat. No! Your whole face transforms when you talk about murder. I'll say that one. I've always dreamed of discussing it with someone other than my father. How fortunate that we're friends now. Oh, God. Ah. You know, I didn't exactly save yet. I could kill her. No. But what the fuck, man? Alright. So, alright. I'll have to ask this. Tell me, what will happen if the spirits ask you for my blood? I wonder. She sizes you up pensively. There's only one way to find out. Seeing the suspicion on your face, Camellia lets out a short laugh. I jest, of course. I promise, if something like that starts to happen, I'll tell you at once. I'm loyal to you. You can trust me. We're friends. Aru can easily replace her in trickery, so you won't miss much. Yeah. Yeah. It's not in the main party at this point now. Fuck. God. Fucking damn it. Alright. What do you think of the powers you've received from me? What do I think of them? I love them. I've always felt special, and my ability to talk to spirits was proof of that, but now I feel that I can do anything. Tear someone in half, demon or human. Freeze a beating heart in someone's chest with a simple look, or a mere thought. With a wish, I can make the blood of a living being flow in the wrong direction. I guess we'll be seeing a lot more of Greybor henceforth. It'll be somebody. It's just not gonna be her anymore. Like, God damn it! Alright. Camilla laughs throatily. It is celestial bliss, my friend. I'm grateful to you for giving it to me. I've learned enough. Have I mentioned that I love our conversations? Oh. Sometimes I find severed heads in my bag. Is that your handiwork? What good are they to me? Camellia's voice is bored and indifferent. The moment life leaves the body, now that is exciting. In the moments that follow, when the body is cooling down rapidly, losing the last of its warmth, I am filled with sweet languor. But the cold corpse that remains is just a corpse. It holds no interest for me. Why would you not like someone who is both good at and enjoys killing stuff dead? Isn't that Greybor? It's Greybor, Camellia, Windwog. There's a lot of people in my party that actually like killing. Like, in general. It's not enough for me to say, oh no, never join the party. But she's clearly a psychopath. Alright. Wait, I thought I said the tell me about yourself option alright. My pleasure. French. Yeah. Okay, why did it act like I didn't click that? Are you still trying to learn something from the spirit in your amulet? Maria, the spirit that's locked in my amulet, is only slowly awakening. I need to give her blood to lift the shroud of madness so I can talk to her. Camellia's eyes grow cloudy. Sarkoris is in pain. I can feel it. As you commanded, I have not fed her spirit. That's why, alas, I haven't been able to lift Maria's madness or heal the land's suffering. Too fucking bad. Alright. I have to go. We'll talk later. Visit me again soon. You don't want me to start missing you. Uh-huh. Okay. Well, that's enough for me. We're done. We're done for today. Well, yeah, we're done for today. I'll be on tomorrow with my bro with more Wrath of the Righteous. I need to go to bed early. This is too much. I don't know. Maybe I'll go play a game and be a fucking paladin or some shit. Now she's all lovey-dovey after you discover her secret. Way to go. Way to rub it in. I thought she was being shy. Like there was going to be another event where her life was at risk or something. Or like she'd save me or something like that. That would be it. But no, it's finding out she's a psychotic killer who is clearly gone mad, who doesn't hear the own contradictions in her own story. Fucking hell. Alright. Well, thanks, Josias. Hope you enjoyed this. Glad my bro wasn't here for this. I will see you tomorrow. Until then, take care. God